There is an AI data center that's going to be built in Amarillo, Texas. Look it up. It's called Project Matador. And it is just absolutely massive. And if you're wondering, this is a crypto channel, you should hit the follow, and this is a crypto video, but I need to talk about this AI data center first to talk about the main point of this video. Project Matador is going to be built on 5 square miles of land, and it has 11 gigawatt capacity. For comparison, there is an AI data center in Northern Virginia that has 4 gigawatt capacity and consumes roughly 23 to 33 terawatts of electricity annually. This is almost 3 times the size of the largest AI data center known in the world. There's probably some in China that consume more energy, and of course they're not going to disclose that data. But this facility in Texas, it's quite staggering. It's estimated that this is going to consume twice as much power as all of the residences in Texas combined. And if you're like me, you've probably received an excessively large electricity bill over the last few months, especially if you live in a state that's been hit by snow. This is part of the reason why. And it's not going to slow down. In fact, it's going to get much worse. Now, I have to give some credit here to somebody who I follow named Mr. Global. A lot of the information I'm gleaning from stuff that I've seen of his, while also putting together my own research into things where this video is now going to diverge in a way that Mr. Global would not cover in his content. There are 2 different videos that I want to make with this in mind. Just thinking about the fact that I've gotten a $900 electricity bill, where does that incentivize me to look for alternative sources of energy, and in particular solar? And where does that incentivize a lot of people to pursue solar? And is that a potential investment option? That is not this video. That's going to be content for another video. But considering the fact that this is a crypto channel, this is where I want to focus the rest of my time in this video. What you're looking at here is a Riot blockchain priced in Bitcoin chart. If I were to lay out my thesis for this entire video in one sentence, it would simply be this. In terms of rate of return in your investment on this day, February 26, 2026, you would get a more significant rate of return if you invested in Bitcoin miners than in Bitcoin itself. And the scale might actually be multiple X's. I mean, if you look at this chart, this is a very bullish chart for Riot blockchain in comparison to Bitcoin. And considering the fact that Bitcoin itself is close to its bottom, whether or not you believe it's already bottomed or it's going to the